Hello everybody, I'm sorry that wasn't edited as slickly as possible. The sun is shining through my window at home. I look like I'm illuminated, don't I? But I'm recording this on Friday the 18th of July. I'm off on holiday, as you know now, for a couple of weeks. So normally I would always send this vlog out at the end of the month. So I'm giving you a kind of mid-month snapshot of what's been going on. So these figures aren't 100% accurate for what the market will look like. Obviously, the private schools broke up about a week and a half ago, and the state schools will break up next week. So the market will quieten in earnest from that point. It's still feeling phenomenally busy at the moment. The scores on the doors at this mid-mark point, we've completed 36 valuations this month, taken 21 properties to market and another 5 to go. We've had 269 viewings, and we've had 5 chains collapse, deals collapse. None of those because of a seller change of mind, all because of buyers. So buyer is always where your risk sits predominantly when you're under offer, and a variety of reasons: a bad survey, chain collapsing, wobbles for no reason, other personal circumstances. So that's always really, really depressing. And of course, at this time of year, you're like, do you go back to market now because the market will quieten, or do you hold off for a bit and go back to market in the autumn, which will probably start about the 3rd week of August. It will start to pick up a bit then. In terms of offers, we have had 18 offers made this month so far for different properties. This is one of our properties went to sealed bids. Interesting one that I was quite confident of the price. My sellers had higher valuations from other agents, but took my advice, and I think we've got a great result on that one. Really lovely buyers and a lovely sale, so that one's great. We had 3 properties where we took them to market and we got offers really fast. And multiple offers on those ones. So giving you that real luxury to not only get a great price, but to choose your buyer. So still a very, very price sensitive market at the moment. 2 of our properties we sold privately, so we didn't even take those to market. That's always quite nice when that happens. 5 of them were from a very slow market, so no changes to those properties. Been on the market quite a while and got 5 offers on those, and 2 offers on properties that had their prices reduced, and then 5 offers not agreed. So depressing. One of those, the seller said no on day 1, went back on day 3. The buyer had already moved on. The others, just a feeling of I can get more. If you're not a really motivated seller in this market, you probably want to hang out for a bit more because it is a very price sensitive market. But you've got to really listen to what the market is telling you. Is so much overwhelming evidence that your price of your property at the moment is determined by what the market is prepared to pay for your house. So still very, very busy, certainly across our stock. As I said, it should quieten now. Who knows? My lovely sales director, Karen Galpin, has been off for this last week, and I'm now off. And boy, did she pick her week to have off. My goodness. Juggling offers on her properties and collapsed sales as well. So poor Karen is coming back to a bit of a muddle, really, which I've tried to sort out as much as possible. For obviously all of you, I've explained that I'll be away now till the 4th of August. So Laura and Karen very much looking after things for all my available properties. Karen, superb, years and years of experience, the most safest pair of hands you could ever ask for. So if I get any offers in for any of my properties, Karen will be very happy to deal with them. And I will check my emails every day, so I'll probably still butt in, knowing me. But yeah, lots of review calls being scheduled for the end of August, when hopefully we will have got through this summer market, be gearing up for the autumn market, which I'm hoping is going to be a good market this year. It's not been great for the last 2 years, the autumn market, very sticky and stagnant. But I'm hoping that this year it's going to have a bit more of a boom through, hopefully a slowdown on stock going to market, which means we can clear through existing stock that's on the market. So I'm hoping that'll be the theme of the autumn market. So looking forward to speaking to you all throughout August when I'm back. And in the meantime, I hope you have a fabulous summer break when you get there. Sorry for the weird touching of the button, but Holly, who edits my videos, also on holiday. So normally she'd cut out all this bit, but you've got me touching the buttons instead to turn it on and off. But yeah, have a great summer. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.